Parts of the sewing machine. So starting with number 1 is the needle, which pierces the fabric and makes the stitches. Right next to it is the needle clamp, which holds the needle in place if you need to replace it with a different type of needle or if it breaks. Next is the presser foot. So this is the little ski that runs over the fabric. There are other presser foots to do other things like making buttons and putting zippers on. Third is the take-up lever. So this piece right here takes the amount of thread from the spool that makes the stitches go along. Number 5 is the spool pin, which holds the spool of thread for your top thread, and also a spool pin holder, or sorry, spool holder that holds your spool of thread on. Next is the bobbin winder spindle. Number 8 is the width control. So this kind of looks like a W right here, so that reminds me that's for the width. Number 9 is the length control. So that's actually this dial down here, and you can tell you can see stitches along here, and they're short and they get a little longer. Next is the pattern selector dial, which is this dial right here. The letters correspond to this menu here, and this is all the different stitches that this particular machine does. Number 11 is the reverse stitch button or back stitch button. So you just press it down as far as it goes and hold it, and once you let go, the machine will start going forwards again. Number 12 is the needle plate or throat plate, and also underneath here is the feed dogs. Actually, just remove this to show you the feed dogs underneath. That's what advances the fabric along, so you don't push it or anything. Okay. Next is a thread cutter on the side here. I'm not going to turn it, but there's a little thread cutter. I'll show you guys. On the top here is the pressure dial, so that controls how much pressure is pushing down on the fabric with the presser foot. Next is 15 is the hand wheel. So this is what controls the needle. So as I turn it towards myself, you can see the needle going up and down, and I don't change the direction I'm turning. It's always just turning it towards myself. All right. And 16 is the take-up lifter. Okay, so this is this little lever back here. I usually use my right hand with it, and I want to be gentle with it so I don't let it go and let it smack down. Okay, and 17 is our power switch, which is just over here, hidden by the cord, and of course it turns on the machine, and the light indicates that it is on. Last thing is our power pedal, which makes sure that it's in the right position so that you can have your foot with your heel on the floor so that you have really good control. That's it. Thanks.